If you have no idea what to do in the gym, this video is for you. So let's get on to it. First thing, you have your upper and your lower body. So upper body is anything from the waist up. Lower body is from anything from the waist down. Okay? So that's upper and lower. It can be further separated into your push, right, and your pull. Right? So for your upper body, there is your push movement and your pull movement. Does that make sense? Push, I'm pushing stuff away, I'm pulling stuff away towards me. Okay? For a lower body, same thing. A squat can be a push movement, right? So as you squat, you're pushing yourself up. Okay? So that's your lower body push. Lower body pull can be like a deadlift. So one where you stretch your hamstring and your glutes, then that's your pull. Right? So in your first workout, I want you guys to cover all of these. So upper body push can be a push-ups. If you can't do a push-up, put your knees on the ground, do a push-up. If you can't do a knees push-up, you can do a push-up at elevated platform. So for example, I have my table right in front of me. I can do a push-up here, right? So it'll be a lot easier. So pick upper body push. Next thing, pair that with a lower body push. So it can be a squat. Okay, as a beginner, you're probably gonna struggle with going to a nice, good, deep stretch squat, right? So what I recommend is you can get those sort of small little plates in the gym, like just 2 kg plates, the circular ones. You put underneath your heel, right? On your heel, then this should allow you to squat nice and low, easier. Okay? So that's your lower body push, upper body push. Then down to your upper body pull. You need some sort of pulling movement. So actually, if you hand, you get a TRX band, right? You tie it to a pull-up bar, then you lean back and you do a pull. If you don't have access to that, you can do your lat pull down, right? So that covers your upper body pull. Next thing, your lower body pull can be a deadlift. So you can deadlift is basically any hip hinge movement, right? So you got your pushing movement. Then next you want your lower body hip hinge where you stretch out your hamstrings and your glutes, right? You stretch and then you come back up. Okay, so that will cover you for your lower body pull. So again, I'll repeat: upper body lower. You want your push pull, push pull. Okay, so that should basically get you covered for pretty much everything. Then you can end off with some core work. Okay, so any sort of cores that you like. Okay, I'm not gonna dive into too much detail, but just pick whatever you like. Okay, that should get you covered for most of your stuff.